The following program is rated IQ 100. It is recommended that viewers of this show should have an IQ under 100 points. If you're smarter than 100, you're probably better off spending your time inventing warp drive. We could really use that to get the hell out of here. Get on it, peeps. For the rest of you, please enjoy it carefully.
It's the Spoofdance International Film Festival, featuring funny commercials submitted by you, starring Kristin Manna, George Willingham, John P. Hess, and your host, Tim Stabers. Prizes being given away tonight have been donated by Lightcam, Zakudo, Shore, Song Freedom, Michael Weesey Books, and Movie Maker Magazine. And now, the only person who would actually say yes, Tim Stabers.
Welcome to the weirdest, strangest, and perhaps funniest experiment in internet collaboration. I'm Tim Stabers. This is the Spoofdance International Film Festival, coming to you from the lavish and extravagant venue that is, it's my parents' house. Joining us is Kristin Manna, my faithful, lovely sidekick, Kristin Manna. Kristin, say hello.
Hi, Tim Stabers.
Hi, Kristin Manna. Kristin, before we get into it, a little bit of shameless self-promotion. Is there anywhere that people can reach out to you directly if they find something you say ridiculous or silly and they want to reply to you?
Oh, I don't want people to talk to me.
Perfect. Me neither. But you know what we should do is maybe we should, we do have a live chat going throughout the whole thing. So why don't we go ahead and let's see if anybody in the chat has any questions. I know the show has just started, but I'm sure we have tons of fans already. And maybe we should.
There is one right now called BZ Gorilla.
Okay.
94. What is this?
What is this?
What is this?
Well, BZ, I'm glad you asked. What an appropriate question. Spoofdance is a video contest where participants actually create parody TV commercials.
My line.
And we have what's that?
That's my line, Tim.
Whatever.
I'm the host.
Whatever. You can't answer.
That I have.
But they're competing for prizes, which we'll give away over the course of the show. And we also have, the show's going to be a little nuts. And anytime it gets too nuts, we're probably going to be cutting over to our friend John Hess on his trumpet. And for those of you who don't know what that's going to look like, which is most of you because we haven't done it yet, let's take a look at what that's going to look like right now. Only when things get weird, though. Okay, let's get started. Here are some of the best commercial parodies we received from you.
Nespresso.
Whatever.
What?
Called Sebastian Taylor here. Yep, I've worked with some real jerks in my life, but now I'm with B Fat Cats Investments. We're chasing returns, and we use the fanciest ink when we write off our losses. Call today.
Inside of every fat person, there's a skinny person trying to get out. And when he does, I'm gonna eat that skinny bastard because I'm starving. Somebody give me a cheeseburger?
It's a brand new show on Primetime. Time Time with Time's Person of the Year, Chef Brian Time, featuring old-time guest star Father Time. Join us on Primetime Time Time right after Tom Time with Timothy Time. Check your local listings for Time Times Times.
Participants in Spoofdance are not just doing this for the fun of it either, Kristin. No, they're serious. They're actually competing for prizes.
Oh, here's a look at some of the prizes.
A Shure lens hopper microphone, a 2-year subscription to Movie Maker magazine, a Zacuto Z-Finder Pro for DSLR cameras, a package of filmmaking books from Michael Weesey, a gift certificate to Song Freedom, a GlideCam HD 2000 camera stabilizer.
But first, Kristin, what makes for a good commercial? Besides a camera, obviously.
Oh, that's a great question, Tim. We just happen to have a German scientist to explain. His name is Einstein.
I think you mean Einstein. I think.
Yeah, it's Sheen.
No, I'm pretty positive it's actually Stein on this one. Yeah, it's Stein.
I'm pretty sure it's
Einstein. Look, take a good look at me. I am German. It's Einstein.
I am German too.
Oh, yeah, Dr. Einstein here, at your service. Friends, you know, TV commercials have been around for thousands of years. In ancient Greece, Aristotle used to paint company logos on his tunic. Oh, it was wonderful. Oh, you know, the ladies instantly got skinny. Hey, does anybody have a hairbrush around here?
It's time to give away our first prize. Kristin, are you capable of taking the suspense right now?
I am just trying to figure out where you are.
Okay. Well, it's time to give away the first prize, and the category in tonight's first category is best use of wooden table.
And the nominees for best use of a wooden table: Peter Jackson, The Hobbit; PBS Antiques Roadshow; Trevor Romero, The Real Game of Life.
All right, and the winner is Trevor Romero with the real Game of Life. And I'd just like to say congratulations, Trevor, on your new Shure lens hopper microphone.
Awesome.
So congratulations on that. And with you is Nick, you said, I believe?
Yes.
Okay. And Nick, what did you do on the crew?
I helped set up some of the lights and kind of work with getting the shot set up properly.
Okay, cool. So like gaffer, right?
Yeah.
That would be a gaffer and the best boy. Is that what you were, or key grip and all that? All rolled into
Your
one.
best friend, Trevor.
What?
Is Nick your best friend?
Yeah, we're all just a big group of friends making movies and stuff.
And I like that you've positioned yourself as clearly the director, because you're a foot and a half above your buddy.
It has to be in the director's chair.
I like that you have a real director's chair.
Yeah, it's from another movie we made.
The only thing that you're missing is actually using his head as an armrest, as if.
You know, we were thinking right before we were gonna like set up the lights. We were gonna use like the smoke machine in the background. We always do that.
Some lasers and some entrance music.
Well, absolutely. Special effects.
Director and producer. Come out holding a belt. So I want to wish you guys the best of luck in the future, and congratulations again on your new Shure lens hopper microphone, fellas. So have fun with that.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you a lot.
Colt Sebastian Taylor here. Yeah, I was with those jerk buckets last week, but now I'm with my good friend Gary Edwards. If he can make your money work for you, the next golf game is on us.
Here at Checksum Mob, we always try to bring new chemicals into your life. Introducing Mazoot, the first organic sweet light crude oil for humans. Mazoot is the cure to all your problems. Mazoot, you've got the money, we've got Mazoot. Consumption may cause death.
Tired of playing unrealistic board games?
What is this?
That, Susie, is a tax return. If you win big, you'll get to fill it out.
Introducing the real game of life.
Are you tired of your boring old medications? Switch to Extra Strength Beer, recommended by top doctors around the world. Extra Strength Beer lasts over 24 hours, also available in pill form.
Use only as directed. Side effects may include burns, loss of limbs, or even death. Batteries not included.
Hello, friends. Dr. Einstein here at your service. Friends, in order to create a TV commercial, the most essential element is the funny. Without the funny, you cannot begin to appropriate the necessary energy vectors to summon the customer's equal and opposite reaction. Oh, it's a basic fundamental law of physics, or something like that. Hey, does anybody have a comb around here?
I think Einstein has some issues.
I think that's putting it lightly, actually, Kristin. And at this time, we are going to do a little bit of a change of pace. We are going to check in with the chat log and see what kind of questions some of the viewers have been asking. Kristin, if you would like to go ahead and take a gander at the chat log and see who's asked what.
Yeah, you have some fans, Tim. Tim fan.
Yeah, of course.
Says, Tim, love your hair. Do you have any styling tips?
Yes, actually, it's pretty simple. Anybody can do it. All you do is you shower, and I generally use a hanging bucket of only Dom Perrier, and then after I've rinsed that through my hair, I just go for a drive in my Mercedes with the windows down, and generally comes out fantastic, which is something I think anybody could do.
I think it looks more like a Jimmy Neutron kind of thing.
All right. Well, I mean, Jimmy Neutron had brown hair, but you know, the high and tight. I mean, that's in right now, so I don't see how that's you know, an insulting comparison. I actually think that's really nice of you to say.
You have another question here from Hey There 87. Pugs or bulldogs?
If there is some sort of way to breed the two of them together, I think that would be ideal. But if I had to choose between the two of them, I would say bulldogs.
Same.
Yeah. Why don't we go to John Hess immediately? Thank you, John. Now it's time to give away another prize. The category now is Best Use of Balloons.
The nominees for Best Use of Balloons are Pete Docter and Bob Peterson. Up. Albert Lambery's The Red Balloon. Brian Bevel, Flabby Labs.
And the winner is Brian Bevel with Flabby Labs. Brian, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'd just like to announce that you are the proud owner of a Michael Weesey film book collection.
All right.
There's several different titles in there, but and you'll get to see, I guess, which ones those are exactly. But more importantly, tell us a little bit about Flabby Labs and your use of balloons.
Well, I picked Flabby Labs because I saw the Oprah Weight Watchers commercial, and I thought it would be hilarious to make fun of that. She had this nice little background behind her, and I just picked a picture that I took online a while back of a balloon festival we had. So I just had balloons behind me.
I just wonder if you had a balloon fetish.
No,
I don't. I just learned about it.
Oh, there is one. I had no idea.
It's the age of the internet now, Brian. There's a fetish for there's a community for everything out there.
I can only imagine.
Well,
how many balloons were there?
I don't know. I think there was 4 or 5 behind me, big hot air balloons.
Well, nobody's used them better than you, which is why you're winning.
Okay,
so,
thank you.
On behalf of Spoofdance, myself, and Kristin, I'd just like to say congratulations on your Michael Weesey book collection.
Thank you very much. I'll put it to good use.
Are you a Barbie looking for a new home? Call Century 21 Premier Fake Estate, offering a wide variety of homes that will fit your lifestyle and won't break your plastic. Call Ken Shuri today, your fake estate agent from Century 21.
Weed. Side effects may include profound realizations.
Wow, I just got hungry.
Believing you have a knack for culinary combinations. Drinking to alleviate your anxiety. The fapping nap. Ask your doctor if weed is right for you.
Colt Sebastian Taylor here. You might remember me from some other places, but I'm not with those jerkbags anymore. I'm with Old Man Sags. Excellence at its best since 1833. Call and make your money work for you today.
Do you hate slow postmen? Do you want your parcel now? Danny's Dodgy Delivery!
When I'm in the studio, I reach for the cheddar cheese flavor of a dairy cola to quench my thirst and spark my creativity. Grab a dairy cola.
Those are so great. I'm starting to wonder if those are real commercials.
Obviously not, Kristin. Thank you for joining us on the first annual Spoofdance Internet. Wait, what? Am I reading that correctly? Thank you for joining us on the first annual Spoofdance. Didn't we already? We've been through this. Are we stuck in a time warp? Are we in a loop?
This is going to be our last one, I think.
Maybe yours. But we do have more prizes to give away and more funny commercials to show you. But first, these commercials will be part of the new Not From Space motion picture, which is the biggest crowdsourced movie ever made. And if you're interested in helping, there are many ways you can help.
Oh.
Let's take a look.
It shows is that there is an advanced race on Earth. They had computers, they had a computer network.
Not From Space is it's a movie about first contact with aliens, but it's really about us, and it's about facing the flaws that we have as humans, like paranoia and greed and xenophobia.
Borgus Productions is proud to announce that they're poised to create the biggest crowdsourced movie ever made.
Computers, what's the incentive? Is he trying to encourage the job market from overseas to bring in more software?
And the brilliance of this production is that we're bringing filmmakers from around the world to be a part of this. They can be satellite pundits, they can be news reporters, and they can make their own commercials that can be in the movie and build this fictional cable news channel.
These pieces will all come together into a 2-hour epic event that will look and feel like a live news broadcast.
And many cakes. Thanks for joining us, guys. Dolly, let's start with you.
A space movie? Yeah.
That's right, Kristin.
What do you think is going to happen when the universe ends?
I hope John Hess has something to say about it. That trumpet is a godsend. You know what? It's time for another prize. The category is best use of a brown liquid.
And the nominees for best use of a brown liquid: Lit, Delicate Masterpieces; Jason Moore, Pitch Perfect; Alter Ego, Nexpresso.
And the award goes to
Alter Ego with Nexpresso. Alter, you will be getting a gift certificate to Song Freedom worth $150.
This is what healthy looks like. Ask your doctor about weed.
IFLIC will be there when you need us. When you can't work, we will be by your side to help pay bills, because we truly give a quack. We won't duck your phone call, and we have a website too, so call or click today.
If anybody ever tells you you're putting too much peanut butter on your bread, stop talking to them. You don't need that kind of negativity in your life. Choosy dads, choose buff. Ha ha ha.
Only an idiot wouldn't drink Dairy Cola. It's delicious.
It's delicious and nutritious.
Get the hell out of here, pal. This is my commercial.
Dairy Cola. It's so good, you'll right out of your.
Colt Sebastian Taylor here for Phantom Insurance, providing false hopes to 4 million people. We cover just about everyone. Sorry, cancer. Nope, not the disease, the astrological sign. Call today and we might, maybe, perhaps could help you.
Kristin, I don't know about you, but I am dying to hear what the chat has to say right about now. Why don't we check in with them and see if they have any more questions for us?
It's on fire right now, Tim.
Is it? I'll bet.
We have Panda Ninja 93. You suck. That's what it says. He says.
Okay. Totally uncalled for. Right.
Just got one in from Freak123. Tim, do you have any black and white dick pics on your phone?
Wow. Black and white. I mean, those are definitely the artier ones. And as a matter of fact, I think that I do. Just one or two, though. I mean, it was like a boudoir session. It was pretty private. I actually, you know what? Is it possible to
trumpet?
Take this section? Yes, exactly. Actually, can we get the trumpet over most of what I just said?
Panda
you know what? It's time. You know what, Kristin? I'm tired of the chat. It's time for another prize. This category is best use of a kitchen knife.
The nominees for best use of a kitchen knife: Arrow knife, Arrow knife; Alfred Hitchcock, Psycho; Thomas Kyung, Time.
And the winner is Thomas Kyung with Time. And on behalf of Thomas, we're going to be speaking with Ross. Ross, you, I guess you can pass along to Thomas that he and you, maybe if you steal it from him, have won a Zacuto Z Finder Pro. So congratulations on that. Now, you were the winner of the category of best use of a kitchen knife. Did you care to explain a little bit of what happened on set with that kitchen knife, or what it was that you did with it?
Well, I think you're talking about there was a wooden spoon, if I recall correctly, and there was a knife, like chopping spoon.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Chopping spoon? Like a spork, but a knorf? Smork?
Well, there was Ryan, the actor, he was using the knife to mime like chopping onions or peppers or whatever you imagine, I guess. And we used a spoon as a cutting board because we didn't have anything better. There was also a part that I proposed where I went outside and grabbed a stick from the yard, and he was whittling that, and then the camera cuts away, and then you see the wooden spoon. So
Okay.
carve the spoon. Made it in.
Ross, are you in a dorm room right now?
Yes.
Is there anybody around? I mean, there's a guitar and on a bed next to a microwave. If that doesn't scream dorm room, I don't know what else would.
Like fake bricks, which is funny.
I'm at Regis University in Denver.
Okay.
Denver's cool. My brother was just there.
Kristin's very well connected. Well, Ross, on behalf of everybody at Spoofdance and on behalf of Kristin and myself, I want to thank you, Ross, for being on and for being a part of the whole contest. And I want to just say congratulations, dude.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Reach into that fridge and grab yourself an ice cold dairy.
Holy that's the most amazing thing I've ever tasted!
If only you were still alive to taste this.
Get over your dead dad and drink some dairy cola today.
Here at Blandy Andy, we value hand bottling our water straight from wherever we can find it. Whether it be a puddle on the sidewalk or a stream next to a road, we believe that all water has the same potential to rip people off. Dinosaur pee has never tasted this good.
Colt Sebastian Taylor here. I don't work for anyone anymore except myself. My own investment company. Send me money, I buy scratch-off tickets, and we'll split the profits. I'll even provide the quarter. I'm Colt Sebastian Taylor. Invest today.
Introducing our Spoofdance 90s Challenge. All you have to do is pick one of our fake sponsors, use your mad filmmaking skills to produce a 15-second TV commercial for that sponsor. Include an element that obviously represents the 90s, yada yada yada, and you get a free car. Not. The 90s Challenge is sweet. No duh.
You know, I'm simply out of ideas. Hey, does anybody have a pair of scissors?
Yeah, Shine. I'm Shine. Definitely.
Einstein, Kristin. Einstein.
Oh, like Albert Einstein.
Yes, exactly. Wow. How, I mean, we've talked to the guy several times and you're just now realizing that. All right. Before we get to the grand prize winner, we just want to say congratulations to Maddie Philip from Hungary for winning a 2-year subscription to Movie Maker magazine. So, congrats, Maddie, I guess.
Maddie,
right?
That's a lot of reading.
2 years of a magazine subscription. I don't know about you. I actually had a subscription to Movie Maker.
I don't even know what it is.
It got me to where I am today, which, you know, to some people might not be this. I mean, might not be like the pinnacle, but to me it is.
Right?
Whatever. Yeah. Well, okay. You know what? That's a lot of film knowledge, and it's going to go a long way. So all I'm saying is good for you, Maddie from Hungary. Why don't we check in with the chat one more time before we get in? I mean, I think I want to like hold off on the end of the show and really make sure that we can get to some more questions.
Well, there's only one more.
Really?
Well, there's 2 more. Zach Lover, when are you guys going to do a fashion haul?
Oh, like these are everywhere on YouTube and such. The constant, that you go out and you buy a bunch of clothes and then you tell everybody what you got.
Why is
So
it
they
spelled not like hall, like hallway, like hall, like truck?
Because that's what a truck does, Kristen. It hauls things. It
so
doesn't.
Fashion thing hauls things
It's
around.
not an elongated room that you walk through. It's like carrying things. It's different. Homonym? Is it a homonym or I can't remember.
Why would we do that though?
Why would you and I do that? Well, I mean, it's obvious. I mean, look at us. We look great, right? We have waxed upper lips. I mean, you do. And both of us look fantastic from the waist up, anyway.
Ninja 93, you guys still suck.
Okay. Ninja 93 is banned from any and all future Spoofdance award shows after this, and any events that have to do with that name. And you know something, Kristen? I think we've built it up enough. I think it's time. Are you ready?
Well, hold on. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good.
All right. Call the neighbors. Put out the cat, adjust your wigs. Ladies and gentlemen, now it's time for the grand prize of Spoofdance. This person is going to be winning a GlideCam HD 2000 camera stabilizer. For those of you who don't know, this will glide your cams everywhere. I mean, it's going to stabilize those cameras. Actually, this is, if I could be serious for a second, I wish I had won something like this. This is going to up the production value of those vlogs. You won't have to just sit in a basement anymore. You'll be able to walk around the basement when you have one of these. All right, everybody, we are with Jordan Sovis, and we are about to tell him that he has won the grand prize of a GlideCam HD 2000 camera stabilizer for his piece Kentury 21. Am I saying that right? Kentury 21?
Yeah, Kentury 21, yeah.
All right, Jordan. Awesome. Tell us a little bit about Kentury 21.
Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so I have a 4-year-old niece, and she has a ton of Barbies all over the place. And I always thought that it would be a funny concept to do some kind of spin on fake estate instead of real estate. So when I saw your contest, I learned about it from onlinevideocontest.com. And when I ran across the contest, I was like, oh, this is a perfect opportunity to do something with fake estate instead of real estate. So yeah, I went in my niece's bedroom and just pulled out some Barbies and some fake houses and set up the camera and had a good time with it.
And where are you located, Jordan?
I am located in Owasso, Michigan, which for us Michiganders that point to our hands, it's right here.
Okay.
Jordan, how old are you?
You're gonna ask him out?
I'm 26 years old.
How tall are you?
6 foot, I think, maybe.
Not good enough.
No. Wow, Kristen's very tall. You can't tell because she's sitting down, but she's a very, very tall lady. And Kristen, can you please try and find dates on your own time? That would be fantastic if you could do that.
Your time's in the way.
She cooks amazing gnocchi, I hear.
Real bad. Really bad.
Cooks for you. Cool.
Good job on. I thought it was going to be about like Century 21, the store, but
well, it's a parody contest, Kristen. So it is kind of like that. Jordan, so can we expect great things from you with your new camera stabilizer? Do you have anything in mind for what you might be using it for?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I actually film weddings during the summertime, so that's going to help me out a lot.
Perfect. Be sure and send us some footage of the niece that just glides beautifully from left to right, and it's shot real low to the ground. Like nice POV, niece POV. That's what we want from you next.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it.
Kristen, would you like to hit on him further, or would you?
Oh, you guys are too much.
It's fine.
Well, you always have a place to stay in New York if you ever need one, as Kristen has clearly would welcome you with open arms, as far as I could tell. You're just a little bit too short for her.
Yeah.
6 feet too short for Kristin. I mean, what are you?
I'm 6 foot.
How tall are you, Kristin?
I'm 6 foot 2.
Oh, you're 6'2". Okay, 6'2", or is it just 6 foot?
No, I'm 6 foot also.
As well, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think I can tell that you're on the right track and you're on the right career path, Jordan. I can tell by talking to you that we will be seeing you again in the future, if not here, then elsewhere on the internet. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Okay.
You're on it right now, actually.
Yeah, I actually have a YouTube channel that I do a lot of these parodies and stuff. And
When I watch them, what is it?
Well, when I worked for Home Depot, I actually they had a company-wide talent search to make a video about the Home Depot, and me and a couple co-workers, we submitted a Disney parody intertwined with Home Depot stuff, and it was hilarious. It blew up online, and we won the contest, so that was pretty cool.
Sure, you don't want to get married?
I'm actually engaged, but
see,
you are nice. You're sweet though, Kristin.
Oh, poor Kristin. Well, Jordan, best to you and your fiance and your new glide cam. Congratulations again, and thanks so much for participating.
Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate this. This is going to be awesome.
Like and share the show.
Yes. Please like and share the show. And we really, from the bottom of our hearts, I think I speak for Kristin as well, we want to thank everyone for a great Spoofdance Film Festival. We've had a blast. I know I have. Kristin, have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, it's been a good time.
Okay, good. I'm actually looking forward to the next time John Hess cuts into us playing his trumpet.
Is that happening right now?
Probably. So I guess we could say goodbye.
Well, I think you should say who you are.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea. We should self-promote. I'm Tim Stabers, and
I'm Kristin Manna. Thank you for watching this.
Yes, thank you very much.
You should come back.
Come back many times.